What did we say the brand was on this?
Breezin'. It's not going to be listed anywhere on it.
It's a deluxe desk fan. Model CH-6DF. Made in China in 2000.
Yep, I remember I got that the summer of 2000. I bought that during Labor Day, actually.
But the UL says 1997.
Yeah, that's weird.
Usually they're a little closer than that.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure the power factor on it is going to be terrible.
Probably if it's a C-frame.
It's a little tiny C-frame motor. I bet you it's maybe 25 watts on high, if that.
This is 25.
Yeah. Oh, so it'll probably be closer to like 18.
No, bearings are shot. Actually, doesn't feel that out of balance to me. It's
Ooh, oh, locked rotor.
it needs oil. Yep, that's it. It locked. Well, this just turned into a service and repair, I guess.
Okay. Oh, wow, that's a mess.
Just gotta get a little bit of oil in there. Do you prefer the blue can, which is for fans, or the zoom spout?
I defer to your expertise. If we use the blue can, make sure you smash it into the lens, though.
Fans and lawnmowers. You don't see no fan on the back of this one. You just see power saws.
Where on the lawnmower would you use that, though?
Maybe the engine or the wheels.
I mean, this thing sounded like crap when it was new, so...
Well, now it's gotten even worse.
Well, it's been up in the attic for like the last 15 years, so... It's probably never been cleaned either, which is completely out of character for me.
Well, this should free right up again.
It's also possible that the bearings are just so far gone that it can't even be saved. You blow the thermal fuse?
No, that's good. It's
okay.
running again. It takes some time to heat up to the point where the thermal's going to go
That's what
up.
I figured. The mass of the motor.
It's real quiet now.
You should see how bad the soldering is on the switch, too. It's atrocious.
China quality, that's what that is. Soldered in China.
That wouldn't even meet IPCA class 610 class 0. And class 1 is, it just has to work.
Class garbage.
If this fan didn't have sentimental value, that's exactly where it would be right now.
That'll make it work a lot better.
The grill actually looks identical to this Tate tongue over here.
This, yeah, it looks like that one. Also looks like that Euro Air, that yellow Euro Air fan that I have.
I wish I still had the box for it because it had like the funniest stuff on there.
Yeah, it runs pretty good now.
I always remember this thing being horribly out of balance when I was a kid. And it would actually.
It's not perfect, but it's not that far out.
I remember it vibrating across like a smooth surface because it was so bad.
I mean, I don't know. You tell me, does it feel like it's out of balance to you?
Yeah, I hear it now.
It is, but it's not like crazy.
No, it's just slightly out of balance, and this has no feel how hard that rubber is. It was always that hard when it was
probably
new.
just plastic.
Yeah, and I had tried to put some foam in there when I was a kid, and that was a futile effort.
Yeah, I mean, it could use some balancing. The bearings are pretty good now.
Wow, I'm impressed how good the bearings are.
You see, it's that 3-in-1 oil specifically for Fians.
It's good stuff.
You just need a little, real short piece of wire.
Do you have any preference between Zoom Spout and the blue stuff, or is it just whatever you grab?
I've had mixed results of both. If the Zoom Spout is very convenient for certain applications, so I tend to gravitate towards the Zoom Spout. Which one works better? I mean, it's like oil in the car. You put oil in the car and does it keep running? Yeah, so which one is better? Who knows? I think I have some scrap wire behind the washing machine.
Oh, that's okay. You're gonna balance it that way. I got you. Wow, I haven't seen one of these ice trees ever. Your hands are going to be, well, your hands are pretty callous to begin with, so it might not be so bad, but your fingernails are just going to get mangled from bending and rebending every single bulb. I've done that before, and it's not fun.
So what I usually do in this case is I take the blade off and I'll just stick a piece of, you're not going to need much because this is so lightweight. So I'll just take a little piece of, even that much might be good enough. And this is a guess and check. So one of these blades is probably heavier than the others. So we'll just put it in there and let's see how it performs. It's still out of balance, so we'll move it. Oh, you're gonna cut your finger off.
Not with this tiny motor, no way.
There, I feel it now. See, it's much better.
Wow.
So it probably, I mean, it's still not 100% because we don't know how much weight needs to go there.
Probably needs like a tiny bit more than that.
Could be even less.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is this blade is probably lighter than the other two.
Okay.
So we'll move it over one more time just to rule out all three options. I think the other one was better.
Yeah, the other one was the best. Yeah, you can see it's walking across the table.
Yep.
And I always remember doing that. Now, do you remember where it was before?
Yeah, it was
Oh, okay.
here. So we're going to say that this blade, I have like a piece of tape or something down here. I do. So we'll just make a note and we'll say that the weight needs to go right here.
Okay.
And so let's see if we add a little more. Let's see if it gets better or worse.
It's also possible that the hole wasn't drilled in the hub centered either.
That feels pretty good to me.
Yeah, it's not even making any noise at all. That's like, I didn't think it could be better than before, but it's actually even better.
So the permanent solution that I would do is you take some hot glue and you just put a glob of hot glue in there.
Just keep adding a little bit at a time, I guess.
Very small amounts. Of course, this is all pending on whether or not I can actually locate the hot glue.
I'll tell you what, this thing moves a pretty fair amount of air for being a cheap piece of junk.
Taking that dust off the leading edge will make a world of difference.
I'm impressed. See how many watts we got here. 19. I called it.
I thought you called 25.
No, I said it's rated for 25, but I bet it'll actually be 20.
So we just use the cold glue.
See what the power factor is.
No,
0.56. That's one of the worst I've ever seen.
that's pretty bad.